Hey guys, welcome back to Nothing But Gaming. Today we have more PlayStation news to go over and cover in this video, but before that, as usual, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and there is a very good chance you haven't. So please, double check that you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and smash that like button. Your support helps the channel more than you know, and is very much appreciated. Alright, let's talk PlayStation. Is Aces of Thunder about to be Shadowdropped? Well, the short answer is I very much doubt that. But where is this coming from? Why are we even talking about this? This comes from Square. They put out an article recently that highlights PS5 games releasing this week. And what do you know? Aces of Thunder is on this list, with an October 28th release date. Now the games page on the PlayStation Store doesn't have a release date. So where did Square get this information? I have no idea. My best bet is that this is a weird mistake, because if Aces of Thunder truly was launching this day, Gaijin Distribution would have announced it at least a few days earlier. But maybe they didn't do it because they thought people wouldn't believe them. But anyway, let's move on. Sweet Surrender VR is a fast-paced roguelike VR shooter, set in a dystopian mega-tower that forces you to adapt to an action-packed battle. As one of the last vestiges of humanity, you must fight your way to the summit through a sea of enemies. Developed and published by Salmi Games, Sweet Surrender launches on PSVR2 this Thursday, October 30th. Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is a great game that unfortunately had a troubled launch on PSVR2. Thankfully, Mighty Ice is fully committed to fixing their game, and with patch 1.5 already released, I can assure you guys that the game is in a much better state. However, Mighty Ice is not done yet. There is still another major update on the horizon, and therefore I'd recommend waiting for that update before jumping in, so you can have the best, most polished experience. Before moving on to the PS5 news, I want to let you guys know that Mighty Coconut recently dropped a PSVR2 patch for Walkabout Mini Golf, and this one fixes an audio bug that was causing the game to randomly crash. So if you have experienced this bug while playing Walkabout Mini Golf on PSVR2, rest assured, the problem is now fixed.
Doors are closing in 5.
In Arc Raiders, gameplay flows between the surface ruled by lethal machines and the vibrant underground society of Speranza. Craft, repair, and upgrade your gear in the safety of your own workshop, before venturing topside to scavenge the remnants of a devastated but beautiful world. Play solo or in parties up to 3, navigating the constant threat of Ark's machines and the unpredictable choices of fellow survivors. In the end, only you decide what kind of raider you are and how far you'll go to prevail. Developed and published by Embark Studios, the highly anticipated and very promising third-person extraction-based shooter Ark Raiders is coming to PS5 this Thursday, October 30th.
Enough to wander and seek? Who knows what you might find?
Hey, don't shoot!
Battlefield 6 Season 1 begins now, and it brings a new map called Blackwell Fields, a new 4v4 mode called Strike Point, as well as new weapons, attachments, and of course a ton of fixes and gameplay improvements. But that's not all. The long-rumored free-to-play Battlefield Battle Royale is out now. Surprise! Why are you not surprised, I wonder? It's called Battlefield Red Sec. You can download it and play it for free on your PS5. I don't think it will require PS Plus, but don't hold me to that. Go check out the official reveal on the Battlefield YouTube channel or on their socials for more details. But yeah, this Battle Royale should be pretty unique, since it will feature one of the most deadly and dangerous collapsing circles in Battle Royale history. Just like Battlefield 6, I think this will be a massive hit, especially since it's free to play, so I'm absolutely expecting it to break records. I mean, there is a reason why Activision is so scared. They're offering Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies for free for a whole week, starting today.
Almost there! Let's finish this! Contact! Fire!
Obukatsu and his men spare no one.
A soldier shoots a man in the head.
We have ways to banish such darkness.
Update 1.1.4 is now live for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it's a pretty decent update. Reading from PushSquare, Title Update 1.1.4 has some major additions, such as the introduction of corrupted castles, and an option to remove many of the game's parkour-related limitations. The former is basically a whole new activity that opens up when you made decent progress into the open-world adventure. Conquered castles can become corrupted, offering new enemies, challenges, and rewards. Meanwhile, the parkour stuff genuinely sounds great, and we're sure that more hardcore players will love playing around with it. You'll be able to perform manual moves, and the new advanced parkour feature can be toggled on and off in the settings. Beyond these two pretty significant inclusions, the patch also implements a long list of bug fixes, alongside a range of golden weapons that can be unlocked by completing various endgame objectives.
Sword through a man and lifts him into the air.
And let your blade be an extension of your spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, report to the dance floor! Report to the dance floor!
According to Windows Central, the next-gen Xbox, which is going to be a PC, not a console, will have no paywall for multiplayer. And obviously that makes total sense, since again, it's a PC, not a console. PC players benefit from free online multiplayer. That's how it's always been. But what about Sony? Will the PS6 continue to have a paywall for multiplayer? The answer is most likely. The only scenario in which I see Sony dropping the paywall is if the next-gen Xbox is somehow very popular and selling better than the PS6, which is a crazy scenario that no one thinks is going to happen. Otherwise, yes, you will have to subscribe to PS Plus to play online games on the PS6, unfortunately. Before closing this video, I want to let you guys know that Bilbilkun has already leaked the major PS Plus essential game for November, and it's the excellent Stray from Annapurna Interactive. The rest of the games will be announced tomorrow, so we're gonna have to wait and see. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching, and for more PlayStation news, reviews, and discussions, make sure you stick with MBG.